Hi and welcome to City Happenings. I'm Mayor David Black. Papillion continues to grow and offers much to its residents so they can live, work, and play. For more about Papillion, here's City Happenings.
Thanks, Mayor Black. Last week, we talked about the Planning Department's role in city code and regulation devisement. This week, we see how the Building Department enforces those codes.
We're not out patrolling, looking for problems, trying to find issues with neighborhoods. We were waiting for citizens to contact us and let us know they have a concern in their neighborhood. So we're addressing actual concerns from residents and citizens in the area. So we're trying to be less bureaucratic and less heavy-handed. We're going out and we're addressing the concerns that are real and on the ground.
Communication with residents is the approach.
It starts with education. So we're explaining to the homeowner or the tenant, these are the rules and how can we work on resolving these together.
Craig explains the process.
First contact is an in-person visit or a note saying, please call us to discuss this. And then only after an attempt to contact someone and we don't hear back, we reach out with a letter, just asking for some contact. And like I said, it's educational. And then we work together with them to come up with a solution and a compliance time period that works for everyone.
Craig compares this approach to being more aggressive.
We tend to make more friends this way, we get more cooperation, and it's an easier process when you're working with someone rather than trying to levy fines or other court appearances with them. And when they understand that our code enforcement team and our office is there to help them achieve compliance, and whatever resources we can help and extend to them, or some resources that we may know of in the community.
This makes it a win for everyone.
We get better compliance, better communication, and they're more willing to keep that violation to a minimum in the future. And certainly if they recognize a problem in the future, they're more likely to contact us because we know we'll approach it in a sensitive way, dealing with the homeowners and not pitting neighbors against neighbors.
The low-key approach has a positive result with residents.
Some of our customers that come to us first as maybe people that are bending the rules or breaking the rules, and once we're able to work with them and reach compliance, they understand that keeping a well-maintained neighborhood has a value to them and to their neighbors. And so part of what we do is we're building community. We're making sure that everyone's happy with the neighborhood they're living in. It's not always easy, but you're right. There's an approach where you're bringing people into the fold and into the compliance team, and so they're unofficial members of the team that are helping us identify and address problems before they become bigger problems.
A positive approach to the community is contagious.
I think pride is a very accurate term for the residents of the community. They care about the way the community looks. They think Papillion stands above adjacent communities, and they're right. And we take a role in partnering with them and keeping it that way, but certainly their pride reflects in how code enforcement is really about cooperative nature, and we're not having to track people down, and people want to be a part of a community that has pride and looks nice.
One event is a perfect example of all of this.
You mentioned cleanup days, and that's one of the things that we actually point to some of our people that become in violation of overgrown weeds or limbs, or keeping excess stuff on their property. We use that as a tool that they can have twice a year to help get the property in compliance and make their neighbors happy.
Sump Library has several reading programs. The city's fire department takes part every year.
I think it's awesome. The kids get to know them and aren't afraid of them and feel comfortable around them.
Stacy's family is well into the library and its various programs.
My daughter's volunteering in the festivities, and then my other two are hanging out for the end of reading fund.
The library is a special place for the Copenhagen family.
They love it. They do a great job here of entertaining the kids and getting them into reading. They know my kids by name. My kids love coming here.
The Papillion Senior Center holds its third fall festival, which has caught on in popularity.
Several of the vendors that have been coming since year one always want to come back. They have a really great day. It's very fun. And then also the services that we have usually are pretty much the same ones all 3 years because they have a really good turnout. They get to expose their businesses as well.
The event has drawn the attention of local media.
Last year, a gentleman from Boomer radio station came to the festival and was really interested in it, seeing that they're kind of an oldie station. And now this year, we're lucky enough to have them as a sponsor this year. And they'll actually be broadcasting from the Fall Festival.
The Fall Festival's growth potential is wide open.
It is, and each year it has grown. Last year we were really surprised. I mean, we pretty much took up the entire neighborhood up to the right of us with cars and parking. We really filled the place, and I think it's just word of mouth that it's catching on, and they know each year that they're going to be able to come.
The Senior Center members put in tremendous effort to make the Fall Festival successful.
We have great lunches, we have great bake sale items. All of the senior centers go out ahead of time and solicit for raffle prizes and come up with some really great raffle prizes. And it seems like we always do the raffle drawing at the end, and a lot of people stick around just for that, just to see how much they're going to win or not.
That's what's happening around Papillion. There are lots of ways to stay up to date with what's happening. You can find us on Facebook, follow the City of Papillion on Twitter, or even watch our YouTube channel. And of course, information about all of our departments and programs is available on our website, www.papillion.org. For more information, go to papillion.org or just call the Mayor's Hotline at 402-827-1111. Thanks for watching.